个白菜肠，这个白菜真公，红这个白个真个很顶真，很顶真，很顶真，很顶真。
I'm the avatar known as Tao Chi Kai. I'm with you and welcome. We've been in Vietnam traveling around, and today we're going to give my videographer a once over, a massage. She's been really helpful, and I wanted to sort her out, help her out with her body to relax. So for viewers at home, what I recommend now is maybe put on some headphones, get yourself comfortable, get yourself relaxed, because this is an unintentional ASMR video, and I hope you to relax. And also for the ones wanting to learn, I hope you learn something new. Let's do this. So come down here, Tao. So we got Loc lying down, supine, prone. And I noticed as she was filming that she's tight around the lumbar area, which meant that she wasn't able to stand firmly. Yeah, let's start. So we're lying on the bed at the moment. It's not the most ideal thing because the mattress could be too bouncy. But let's start just by rubbing the back, introducing myself to Loc's body. We've got a towel filming today. So what you do is, in the beginning, you just do nice strokes like this. It is literally like you are introducing yourself to their body. And on the back here, we're really working on the nervous system. Just helps the person to become a bit more comfortable, a bit more settled, a bit more relaxed. So what I'm doing here is I'm running my fingers on either side of her spine, just scanning, just checking for any anomalies. So imagine the body is like a landscape, and as you glide your palms over, really take a feel of the landscape, and you notice if there's any dips and dives, any rocks. Because ideally you want it to be swooping valleys, and here I feel there's tension here. Just getting her to open more. Loc's shoulders are very tight. I can feel it. It's very tight. So I'm holding the camera. In the moment, we're still just scanning her body, and the shoulder wants to be here. The reason why I know that is now as I scan my hands over the landscape, it's a bit more fluid. It feels more fluid. This pathway it flows. Yeah, she has tightness here, this muscle here. Okay, just making note of the areas that we need to work on. She's tight here, right this area. Right, let's start scanning further. Yeah. Scanning here. This arm wants to be doot. It wants to be like this arm. just for now it wants to be here. It's going downwards. I feel rising on one side. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to rock the sacrum, sacroiliac, sacrum, just rock it. So if you notice, I've got one hand up here and one hand here, just so there's always a yin yang. There's always a yin yang. Remember that, guys. There's always a yin yang. Make sure when you're helping someone that you feel comfortable, that you have integrity. Always. Be very generous with how you do it. My palms are wide open, firm, gentle, but with conviction to help. Going into the sacrum, but being very mindful that I'm moving the spine. I'm moving the spine. Just got tightness on this side as well. So it's just still rocking at the moment. Just rocking spine. Backwards and forwards, rotating the hips, helping to rotate the hips. So from this angle here, I just want to show the view something. So as I'm rocking here, look very carefully, you notice how this limb feels more loose compared to that limb. If you look carefully, notice how this limb moves much more loosely than this one. Yeah, rocking from the sacrum, but just notice how this limb is looser than this one. So it gives me an indication that it's tight somewhere. And it's tight on this side here. See, now you notice when I rock here, this leg now becomes loose. Yeah, when I rock right here, now the leg becomes loose again, you see? So that means there was tightness here where my hands are. So what we're doing here now, we're gonna hold on to the glutes. Hold on, just rock, hold on, just rock the spine. Hold on and just rock. Be generous with the way you're holding them, but be gentle and firm. So now I'm going to start introducing circular motions, circular motions. So Loc, in her spare time, she's a marathon runner, she's a triathlon athlete, very, very fit and agile. So it's my honor just to help her in this way so that she can train a bit more better. It's always an honor to help people, and in the present moment. That's it, just circular motions. So for the viewers and the listeners at home, please, if you're not settled, if you're not relaxed yet, just take a gentle breath in through your nostrils and sigh. That's it, sigh. And again, take a gentle breath in through your nostrils, then sigh. Allow your body to settle. Allow these movements that you are seeing to really help you to relax. Okay, this area now, this glute's starting to feel a bit more relaxed. So I'm going to go deeper. I'm going to start to apply more deeper. I'm going to go in with my thumbs. Being very gentle. Just locating areas where I feel there is a knot, and one right here. And to really help, I'm going to just leave it here for a bit. So this is what we describe as acupressure. Just leaving it for a bit, and as Loc, his body naturally breathes in and out. There is an expansion, a relaxation. We're going to help just to allow this limb to settle, to reunite. There we go, that's enough. And continue. Rock, go back to rocking. It's starting to loosen up more now. Okay, Tao, you see now, from the same posture where I'm rocking, notice how the limbs are now rocking more uniformly. Yeah, you see the left limb and the right limbs now rocking more uniformly. Got to go further down. Go to the medius and minus muscles. Got to help the side of the leg here just before it starts meeting the hams and the calf. That's it. Come round here, Tao. Come round here. So this location here as well, right on the side of the hip, this can be very tensed as well. So I'm just pulsating. Got the palms on the glutes, but at the same time pulsating my thumb in this area here. Rocking this area here. That's it. And for you guys practicing at home, you will feel the beginning of the bone here, where it meets the hip. If you help to relax this area, the hips will settle much more into the pelvis. That's it, just like that. Yeah, listen, yin and yang. Right now the yin yang is coming from you rocking the spine backwards and forwards, but at the same time palpating this area. So there's a yin yang here. There we go. And start to move further down. I'm just going to follow this pathway. I was just following this tension I'm feeling here. I'm just going to follow it down. Right here. I'll follow it down. Stiff here. Just continue. I'll follow it down. Let the river flow. Let the river flow. So where my thumbs are, that's where it focuses, but palms are all involved obviously. There. Holding on. So now the muscle group's a bit more relaxed. I want to hold on to the whole limb, and then now I'm going to manipulate the joint, but also the bone. And then now we're going to wrap the muscles around the bone. Visualize where the bone is inside here, and you're going to wrap the muscles around the bone. Wrap the muscles around the bone. Wrap the muscles around the bone. Even here, right here. So there's a glute gluteus medius minus here, and just. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to lift up the whole limb and watch how it reacts. Look, see, as I lift, it's almost like she's helping me, which is not ideal. So lift, swishes. Gonna plant. That's it. So Tao, if you can, come and give them an angle of what's happening here. So what's happening here is, as I lift Loc's leg like this, I can feel there's a reaction here. As I lift here, it tenses here straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my foot underneath here, just to keep this angle. Yeah, to help to keep this angle. And then now I'm going to relax this area. There we go. So make sure when you're helping people that you feel really comfortable. You don't put yourself in any strain. Make sure your own body is comfortable. If you truly want to help others, help yourself first. And I mean your body. Self meaning body. If you help your body, if you help yourself, the mind will follow. And it usually begins by you learning to let go. And when I say you, it means ego. For ego to be humbled, to concede that it cannot control. You're going to start becoming aware and start a relationship with your own body. Form a relationship with your own body, one that is compassionate and loving, and that is how you help your body and how you help your ego, your character, your identity to become harmonic with the body it possesses. And when that happens, then you can help others, because by then you will have integrity within your own being and you'll be very present. Okay, it's time for some bongs. So remember, for you guys learning at home, really gentle. Loosen your whole arm, loosen your whole arm, loosen your whole arm. Allow your shoulders to relax and just be heavy. Let gravity do the work. The intention you have is to help, and what we're doing here is we're sending energy in. We're sending a force in. Just gentle, heavy. If you find that you can't be gentle, let go of a finger. This finger should be loose. If this finger's loose, so shall be the whole movement. Yeah, if you find it hard to do this, if you find it to hold this, let go of a finger and just be loose. And then you start introducing 2. Just be gentle but heavy. Gentle and heavy. I'm patting directly on the sacrum here. Sacrum, lumbar, sacrum, lumbar. Yeah, that is. Sacrum, lumbar. And combine it makes the sacroiliac. So you can lose the sacroiliac, the whole of the pelvis becomes loose. So now it doesn't react. So then we can bring it higher. See now now we got this beautiful valley. You see, it's a valley. Make sure you're comfortable. I'm very comfortable. I'm making sure I'm very comfortable. If you're comfortable, the person will be comfortable. The person you're helping will be comfortable. See, there's a valley here, there's a beautiful landscape. There we go. She's stuck in a running position, kind of like a twist. So Tao, if you come this direction here, if you come from behind me and you can look this way, just to let the viewers see that there's a beautiful, it's almost like, if you imagine, if the bed is not here, this posture that Loc is in, it's almost like she's running or she's turning. Yeah, if the bed was not here, this posture is almost like she's running or turning. But I just wanted to show the viewers that, yeah, now we've got this beautiful contouring, yeah? So now the energy flows. The energy flows. So the ribs a bit. Just rocking the spine left and right. And then let's get this shoulder involved now, okay. Yeah, so this shoulder needs a bit more help. In this posture here, this shoulder needs help so that if she was running, this shoulder can go backwards. Because essentially what we're doing here is we're helping you to be relaxed on whatever plane you are on. So at the moment she's on a horizontal plane. On a horizontal plane, so I'm going to help her body to be relaxed on this horizontal plane. Because in the beginning she was not relaxed. There we go. Oh, 그냥 맹구서 그냥. 그냥 저는. Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. You see that I forgot to bring my tiger balm because I'm not allowed to bring it on the plane. Help your shoulder in this posture. So here we've got some liniment. Because this is a warmer climate, we're going to use some liniment, and it helps to cool the area. Whereas many of you viewers are probably very familiar with me using tiger balm or some kind of balm. This balm helps to make things a bit warmer. But here, because we're in a hot climate, I'll use some liniment. It's cooling. And it smells quite wonderful. Just holding the whole shoulder, just encouraging the shoulder just to relax. We want Loc to have the ability to, when she runs, her shoulders can go backwards. Okay, getting a bit more deeper with this. Really helping to relax this pulling. It's getting looser. That's a good one. Beautiful, long, gentle, but firm strokes, holding quite firmly. But every now and then I'll just pause, just have a little pause. It's a moment of contemplation, so that as the breath comes and goes, you can really relax further.
it's getting easier now. And now we start to reveal the scapula, get a bit more even. But at the moment I notice there's still some irregularity in the muscle, in the definition of this muscle. So we're going to help just to stretch it out. Stretch it out. Warm it up. Allow the river to flow. Allow the river to flow. Let's get him back up. Boom. See, look, now more of the shoulders revealed. So Loc, I want to ask you just to breathe nice and deep here. There, keep breathing. Breathing in and out. Good. Breathing in and out. Good. That's it. That's it. A bit looser. If we can really free this area here, I can really start bringing this energy downwards. Oh, well done. So breathing is very important. For some of you viewers who've been watching or joining along with the Li Qigong online sessions, we've been learning about how important it is to allow the breath to find the route of least resistance through your body. The more you can start a relationship with your body, the more you're able to become aware of this. Ah, there we go. See, and now look at the, she wants to move. Okay. Right, so this is untethered now, untethered. Ah, it's better. There we go. Look, notice as I rock, there's more uniform movement in the limbs. Yeah, there's more of a rocking in the spine now. So we've managed to untether the shoulder from this, from the hip. There's like a massive, describe it, it's like a blockage, you know. There's blockage here, there was blockage here. See, now this limb's loose, much more looser. Let's just give this shoulder a little helping hand while we're here.